Hey y'all, my name is Annie Bocko. I am from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and I'm currently a junior at UNC Chapel Hill. A fun fact about myself is that I drive a stick shift car. So leadership to me is a quality that I believe anyone and everyone can cultivate and use in any and every situation. A leader is not only someone who can get up in front of a group of people and physically lead them in activities, or get up in front of a class and lead a group of kids in a math lesson they know those kids don't care about. A leader is much, much more than that. They are the backbone of an organization. They lead from behind. They make intentional effort to make connections with every member of their group so that each of those members feels a strong sense of belonging. A leader is someone who challenges themselves and the members of their group to be their best selves. They make sacrifices for the good of the group without ultimately sacrificing their own morals and values. True leaders inspire, they do and make good, and they change the world. So something that I'm really passionate about is my job. I have the incredible opportunity to work at the Moorhead Planetarium and Science Center on UNC's campus. And the reason I really like my job is because I get to teach science to kids and adults in a really fun and interesting way. So part of my job is that I work in the science stage. The science stage is where we get to do live science demos for the public. And one of my favorite demos to do is with liquid nitrogen. So as the name implies, liquid nitrogen is nitrogen in liquid form. And my favorite thing to do with the liquid nitrogen is we take a balloon and we blow this balloon up and then we stick it in our liquid nitrogen. And what happens is we see that balloon shrink. It gets really, really, really small. And then as soon as we take it out, that balloon comes back to its normal size over the course of a few seconds. And the reason that's happening is that when we take the balloon and we put it in our liquid nitrogen, those air molecules, they get really, really, really cold. And when they get really, really cold, they do the same thing that we do when we get really cold. They get really, really close together. They get really compact, get really small. And then as soon as we take that balloon back out of the liquid nitrogen, we start bringing it back to room temperature, those air molecules start moving around, they get really excited, they're starting to get warm again, and that balloon comes back to its original size. So over the course of a few seconds, we've had our air molecules in a really, really cold environment, so they got really cold, and then we bring them out, they come back to their original size while those air molecules are getting more warmer, and coming back to their original size. So we're gonna do an icebreaker. It's called the nose tape game. And what's gonna happen is everyone is gonna get a piece of tape, okay? And you're gonna roll it up. You're gonna stick it on your nose, all right? And then you're gonna go up to a partner, or anyone really, and you're gonna stick your tapes together, and whoever comes up with 2 pieces of tape, and whoever comes up with none. Someone will come up with no piece of tape, someone will come up with 2, and whoever comes up with 2 is the winner. The person who has lost is going to come behind that winner and cheer them on until there's one person with all of the pieces of tape. Questions? Let's do it. Okay.